When I was 5 years old, I almost died. I'm looking at an electrical cable up here in our house. I'm not sure what I was thinking consciously, but I stripped all the insulation off and I walked over to a wall plug and I put one side in one and the other side in the other and held on for dear life. And it burned my hands, burned my face, burned all the hair off my face. I'm lucky to be here. One of the consequences of that, when you survive that, your body functions differently. I'll tell you exactly what happened. It happened in broad daylight. I couldn't speak. In those days, doctors used to come to the house. I was lying in my bed waiting for the doctor that my mom had called, and my bed was in the corner of a room. So I had a wall behind me and a wall to one side. In broad daylight, while I was there, all of a sudden, I felt two hands underneath the back of my head, and I knew they couldn't be there because there's a wall behind me. And I rolled my head back, and I could see a being behind me that had my head in his cradled hands, and at my feet was a second one. They were very tall. They had maroon-colored robes, and I couldn't see their faces because they had hoods.
Were you out of your body?
Nope. I was lying in that bed. I was very conscious, and that was the first time I became aware of a world that other people couldn't see. And that certainly influenced my ability to think differently about the world. There was a communication that happened that has been constant since that time. I know what those voices sound like. As a scientist, I don't talk about it a lot because there's no context.
What do you believe they were?
They are...
I mean, were they angels? Were they guides? Were they...
I don't use those terms. They were higher dimensional life force, maybe from outside the simulation. That's the beauty in the simulation. You can pop in and you can pop out.